For those that missed it, we talked about the Zika spraying and everything going on here on Underground World News Live. Aaron Elizabeth was going into detail about the Naled and exactly what's happening in Florida. Now, people in Miami Beach, September 9th, as you can see here, you guys were sprayed. And this was after a lot of controversy, a lot of back and forth to see if they were going to stall it out, but they didn't. They went ahead and they did it. 1.5 square miles of Naled, as you can see here. And September 11th at 6 a.m., tomorrow morning, they're going to do it again. So what's concerning here, like we talked about, is they're spraying en masse all over the place. And now they're telling residents in an update that they found another pool inside the current zone, not outside of it, in the current zone. And they say, despite relentless efforts, it's still there and it continues to grow. So they're spraying again tomorrow morning. And we talked about the effects of this on not just the mosquitoes, but the bees that have already died by the millions in many different places that they've sprayed, South Carolina and Florida. But now Miami Beach is about to get targeted again. So this is a heads up. Aaron Elizabeth was going into great detail about everything. She's involved with it. She sees it. They live amongst what's going on down here, and some of you do too. I appreciate those of you that send me in this information. And I got to give a special shout out to the individual that sent me this info specifically. And I've got to say rest in peace to the individual here involved that they say has died. They're saying that a man that is known by them as a friend of the family was down here at the beach, and apparently they're saying he's died of a heart attack. He was in the water that was right next to the spray zone. And he was, for 30 minutes, this went on. Saying that he was in his 40s. He was in great health. And his family pretty much watched this all happen and unfold. And they've got the firsthand details. They're like infuriated. They said that they witnessed that no birds were out at all in this area. And they think something way more is going on. Now, if we can confirm somehow that we may have the first death in regards to the spraying here, that would be huge. I'm going to continue to dig on this, but these people highly upset, and the spraying continues, and regardless, Miami Beach is about to get hit again early tomorrow morning. So a heads up for anyone in that area. I'll continue to update on this with more information as I come across it, like always. But this spraying stuff en masse, especially in places that haven't seen a single Zika mosquito, like here in Kentucky, just because somebody came back with Zika, they're spraying the whole area. And with the bees and everything else that's died off at this point, like I said, there's something going on here. I'll leave links. Continue to update. It's been Dabu7.